Sees dead, houses burnt as Anambra youth renew crisis over Peter Obis failure. Hey, you see, yesterday I was saying this to a colleague of mine that look, Southeast has decided that they will take it up and they will take it hot this time, and that is why you saw that it was very very hot in this year's election with the southwest and the northern people. All the while the southeasterners has been very very lenient and calm, and that is why I tell you that that's why you saw that the winning has been very very easy. But this time around, you saw the force that the southeasterners apply to see that they still try to make it as to produce a president of Igbo extraction. You get it? So, but as it is now, quite unfortunate, despite all the efforts, they failed. But I won't say that this shouldn't have led to this, because they are still the one destroying their own thing and their own self. It is their property they are destroying, and not these people. These people have done what they want to do. You can't do anything to them. They have done what they want to do. You get it? So what I would have said is that they would have just maintained calm, because that is what they can do for now, and not causing unnecessary killings, and it doesn't augur well, and it doesn't it doesn't tell well of them. It doesn't at all in any way. All right, let's quickly check the content and know what really happened. This is morning news. The people of Omo and Anako communities in Anyanilum local government area of Anambra state have once again resorted to war with each other, resulting to the death of 6 persons and 1 missing. The failure of Peter Obi in this 2023 election has caused a very serious rift between these two people. Also, houses were set ablaze and improvised explosive devices, IEDs, planted as landmines waiting to be detonated at any time. A native of Omo community who spoke on conditions of anonymity narrated that in the early hours of Monday, a native of Anako community, they simply identified as Vulture, invaded their community through AK with his gang members and killed 5 persons in the town. He said that the victim included 3 natives and 2 non-natives, while he identified one of the non-natives as a commercial tricycle rider and an indigene of a neighboring Umurum town. The second victim, according to the source, hailed from a town in the neighboring Enugu state. The source stated further that the 3 natives of the community killed included 2 women, one of whom he said was in her compound very early in the morning, making fire preparatory to prepare breakfast for her family. He also said that the other victims were killed along the road on their way for their early morning activities. We don't know what prompted the attack, but some elders of our community have been advised to go and make reports to the police. Vulture and his gang said that this other community have refused to do as instructed when they advised everyone to assemble for Peter Obi's vote. He said that these are the people who actually caused Peter Obi's failure, and so we are trying to bring them down, he claimed. See, I want to say that it's not a good decision. At all, it is not. You people cannot be killing because of Peter Obi. You see, you can see what the involvement of Peter Obi in this election has really caused. You agree with me that a lot of people have really died because of Peter Obi? Yes, before and after, even before the election itself, during campaign, people died. People died. Lives were lost. And I want to believe that Peter Obi is seeing all these things. He was warned. And I'm kind of saying that, look, mister, Nigeria is not a country that will ever tolerate an Igbo man as a president. So why wasting your time? Why don't you save that resources and use it for the struggle and pursuit for Biafran freedom? Why? Instead, you have used that resources to waste lives in the southeast. These people that have died, can you bring them back? I am bittered. I am bitter because despite all of these things, yet it still failed. So the whole thing becomes a waste. My people, this is no longer a joking matter. This is a very serious matter, and that is what Olusegun Obasanjo is also lamenting as well. And everybody is just seeing him as an impostor or whatever, criticizing him and calling him old fool who's supposed to be at home taking care of his grandchildren. I was just listening to them talk yesterday. Alright, no wahala, it is well. We are all here, we are watching. Let's still wait until they call the final results. Because it was reported that no election result was submitted yesterday because of the crisis occurring in Anambra State. Alright. Let's know what your take and what your opinion on this may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.